Okay, when we were starting OOC, they needed water here, and James Cargill managed to get Operation Eyesight to put in the borehole here. Operation Eyesight is a Canadian-based NGO that is actually fighting trachoma in pastoralist communities. So they're providing clean water to try and cut down trachoma. So we partnered.
Sorry, Ron, just describe what's trachoma for a moment.
Trachoma is an eye disease. It's the main sort of eye disease that the Masai get, and if you actually look at the Masai population, probably 25% of them have got problems with blindness, at least one eye blind. And so Operation Eyesight agreed to put in this borehole. It was not very well planned in that they relied on Ministry of Water. They partnered with Ministry of Water, which is Government of Kenya, in Orok. Sunk the borehole. They put a 2.2 kilowatt submersible three-phase pump in, driven by a 13 kilowatt generator. So the generator was actually had a lot of spare capacity on it. Really, they could have got away with a 5 or 6 kilowatt generator. Anyway, that's actually proved to be a blessing in disguise in the long run, because the idea with Operation Eyesight is, again, the community contributes some money, and the blockhouse here with the tank on top, a 10,000 litre tank, was supposed to be funded by the community. Well, at the time we were forming Olare Orok Conservancy, so to help the community in phase one, we actually helped them with funding for the generator room and to put the tank up there. We then decided on phase two that we needed to get this water to Talek. So we discussed this with the community, and this land had actually been donated by the Cargill family to the community. So it's a community-owned plot of 1 acre. So we actually put in a watering point here, which you can see below, for the cattle. Put in all the plumbing. Put an auxiliary pump on the generator, so it doesn't use any extra power. It uses the power source that the borehole is using. So when they're pumping water from the borehole, they can also pump water to a header tank, which we'll be going to just now, which then gravity feeds to Talek Primary School. So the primary school gets water, and they don't pay anything for the water. In turn, the camps in the Olare Orok Conservancy and some in the game reserve come and collect their water here, the tourist camps, and they pay 50 cents a litre for that water. So that sustains the water project. That pays for the diesel, and the plus side of that is that the primary school gets free water. We also have put in an outlet to Talek town, to the commercial community, and the idea there is that they will also pay for water to make this project sustainable. And Basecamp and Olare Orok Conservancy contributed to the phase two, which was putting the pipeline in and getting the water to Talek Primary, and that was a 1.4 million shilling project, together with the trough.
How much is that in US dollars?
We divide it by 80. It's about $15,000.
Okay.
Ballpark, a little bit more. Say $18,000.
Great, thank you.